Hello everyone, it's Alina. Welcome to my Soap General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Today on General Hospital, Carly and Olivia strive on healing their friendship. Laura takes Sunny to task, and Trina brings the news about Spencer to Joss. Laura returns home and Kevin is waiting for her. He asks what he can do for her, and she simply wants him to hold her. Kevin feels he should have been there for her in Paris, but she knows he was still healing. Plus, there was nothing he could do. She still hasn't been able to grasp that Spencer couldn't be located, and Trina held onto hope so firmly, but it slid away the longer the hunt went on. Laura laments because everyone was incredibly helpful, and Curtis and Dante took care of every aspect for her with the authorities. She feels like her entire family is going away before her eyes. Sunny quickly arrives and asks Laura if it's real. She cries, Spencer is gone, and they embrace. Sunny asks if there are updates, and she replies Esm and Spencer are assumed dead and washed out into the water. Laura respects his compassion, but she also takes issue with what he did to Cyrus. She thought she knew him, she felt he was a different man. Sunny believes he made a mistake. Cyrus tricked him and he shouldn't have gone after him. He asks if Cyrus is worth her trouble. She doesn't know, but he is, and so is their friendship. However, she has experienced too much violence and bloodshed in her life, and she won't take it anymore. Sunny understands. Suddenly there is fighting coming from the hall. Cyrus has shown up to see Laura and Dex won't let him in. Kevin unlocks the door, and Cyrus informs Sunny that he's not here to cause trouble, and is here for his family. Cyrus starts spouting religious passages to console Laura, and Laura cries at him that this isn't helpful and to stop it. Kevin shows Cyrus the door, and Sunny leads him out. Before going, Cyrus tells Laura that he did care for Spencer and he does care about her. Outside of Laura's, Cyrus cautions Sunny that he granted him a pass on the assault, but only one. He's a believer, not a saint. Sunny tells him that makes two of them. Meanwhile, Kevin brings Laura a drink to cut the edge. Laura is sorry she shouted at Cyrus, but that chat with Sunny was long needed. She also knows Esm was his niece, and he did all he could for her. They explore her love for Ace, which Kevin says was the only pure emotion she had experienced. Kevin says when Nicholas stole Ace, she selected the worst conceivable method to react. Later, Laura sits alone and stares at a photo of a young Spencer on her phone. There comes a tap at the door, and she's surprised to discover Nicholas standing there with Ace in his arms. Ava invites Nina into Sunny's residence, and says Sunny departed the minute they arrived home, so he won't be coming soon. Ava reminds Nana that she and Sunny are lucky to be alive. Ava tells her what happened on the island, and how Sunny feels this might be a second effort by the persons behind Curtis' shooting. Nina worries, but Ava promises her that Sunny has things under control, and she won't be a widow anytime soon. Nina doesn't know if she's even still married. Nina wonders if Sunny ever talks about her and their marriage. Ava claims he won't talk about that with her, but he is still wearing his wedding ring. Nina notes that gives her hope. Ava hopes things work out for her and Sunny, but she may want to prepare herself for a life without him. Nina won't accept that. She can't lose Sunny, Willow, Wiley, and Amelia. She's already lost Crimson, so if she loses them, she has nothing. Ava can't believe Drew gave the magazine to Carly to run. Nana claims Drew's changed since prison, he's toughened. She thanks Ava for consoling her, but she knows she's been through a lot. She can't look out for Sunny as much as she wants to, so she asks Ava to promise her that she and Sunny will always look out for each other. Later, Sunny arrives, and Eva wonders if why he ran out was because Spencer and Trina. Just as Sunny says Spencer is dead, Nina appears. Nina knows he loved Spencer, and can't comprehend what he's going through. Sunny says he can't do this now. Nina explains she didn't mean to make his night worse by being here, and she goes. Eva says she's sorry about Nina being here. He says it doesn't matter, nothing matters. Ava is very sorry about Spencer, and thinks she should call Trina. She leaves to do so, but lays a touch on his shoulder first, and he thanks her. At Bobby's, Carly is about to step out and runs into a weird man. He identifies himself as John, and claims he used to work here when it was Kelly's. The man goes inside, and Olivia and Leo appear. Olivia sends Leo in to grab breakfast, so she can talk to Carly. Inside, John seems to be studying Leo intently while the child fidgets. He approaches over and tries to talk to him about the book he's reading. Leo says he can't talk to strangers, so he gives him his badge and claims he's Agent John with the FBI. Leo introduces himself, and they discuss about Leo's book of animals. Eventually, Olivia notices Leo talking to the agent and walks inside to find out who Leo's companion is. She sends Leo to wash his hands, and John introduces himself and explains his son too is on the spectrum, and he was only trying to distract Leo as he was becoming frustrated seeing her and her friend dispute. Olivia asks about his son, and he says he's grown and on his own now. John gets a call, excuses himself and says, "No one makes a move until I get there." Later, Olivia tells Carly that she knows she'll kill it at Crimson, and she knows she'll make Bobby's a success. Carly appreciates her for saying that. Leo returns and asks whether they are done arguing. Olivia and Carly say they merely experienced a little of communication issues, but are on the road to making things right again. Carly and Olivia hug. Trina arrives to her dorm room and Joss is shocked as to why she's not in Paris. Joss can see something is up and asks Trina what's wrong. Trina reveals Spencer is dead. Trina tells what happened to Joss, and that their bodies aren't likely to be found. Joss comforts Trina and they embrace. Trina wants to believe this is like Greenland and Spencer isn't gone, but something tells her there won't be a happy ending this time. Joss asks what she's going to do about Paris and school. Trina says she's taking a semester off and she is going to move in with her parents. Joss understands how terrible it is to lose someone you love. Trina asks about Oscar. Joss believes their losses were different, but the agony is the same. Trina can't believe it took so long for her and Spencer to be together, and it was over in a heartbeat. Joss feels they need to notify Cam. She picks up the phone to call him. He replies and him says she and Trina have something to tell him, and he has to hear it from them. At a motel, Anna and Jordan construct a scenario, put firearms and other devices about the room, and wait for their mark to arrive. They discuss the individual O'Neill, who is the arms dealer who sold the gun that was used to shoot Curtis. Later, O'Neill arrives and pats Jordan down to make sure she's clean. She wants to make a purchase, and he takes out a sniper rifle in a case that he swears is untraceable. Jordan takes a look at it, and he asks her if they have a deal. She claims they do. He says the cash need to be untraceable, and they will deliver them to his accountant in person. She notes that everyone knows you don't move to another area when making a deal like this, and he wonders why she is keen to make this deal happen here. O'Neill grabs Jordan and demands she tell him who she is. Anna appears gun drawn and demands him to let Jordan go. He complies, and they want to know who else he's selling guns to in Port Charles. Suddenly, Agent John storms in with two other agents and demands Anna and Jordan surrender their pistols. Anna and Jordan gently lay their guns down, and Anna assumes he's the agent in command of this investigation. John says, "What, Anna, you don't recognize me?" She takes a close look and gasps, "Jagger." So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please click like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.